Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is to advise Kenyan women. I'm in Kenya. I want to advise Kenyan moms that do not have formal employment on ways of survival. I just want to advise them on how they can make an extra coin without just wasting their time just like that and ending up with nothing at the end of the day. So I've thought about this video and I've surveyed around. I've seen our Kenyan women wake up to go sit by the roadside waiting for people to come and pick them to go and wash their clothes, clean their houses, and pay them maybe 300 shillings per day, 400 shillings per day, 500 shillings, and you spend the whole day cleaning somebody's clothes, washing their utensils, doing the cleaning for them and the dusting, and that's it. And considering the price of unga is flour, it is half the amount of the money this person pays you. In fact, after you buy the unga, then you buy the veggies, you are left with nothing because the cost of life has gone up. So sat here and I thought about our Kenyan women, and surveyed around, saw them seated by the roadsides. Every kilometer you take in the estate, you find a group of 10 women seated by the roadside waiting to be picked, and you'll see a vehicle pull over and one of them, then she runs to the vehicle and is taken away. Then the other ones are left sad, holding their cheeks like this, not knowing who to come and pick them, and they'll wait there for hours. They may wait the whole day, they may wait the whole 2 days, they may wait 3 days, and no one comes to pick them, yet in their homes there is nothing to eat. So guys, you find that this is the only thing that Kenyan moms are doing, those that are not in employment. They are waking up to look for casual labor, and because it is impossible in the city, the only work that is available is that one of cleaning people's houses. And actually, how many days do you clean your house that you need to go and pick somebody every day? You may pick somebody once in a week, and then after that you are good to go until the following week when you pick the same person that you picked last time, or you even decide to change depending on how they performed when they came to your house. So I'm looking at this Kenyan man who is very desperate by the roadside. At times at 3 o'clock you drive up, as they're driving out, you'll find them still seated in the same spot where you found them at 8 o'clock, and you'll wonder they have not been picked the whole day. So by around 4 o'clock they give up, they go home, then tomorrow morning they wake up to sit in the same spot. So guys, this is something to be discussed. This is not something you can ignore. This is something that needs to be taken head on, because our moms are desperate, our moms are suffering, our moms don't have jobs, our moms have children to feed, they have rent to pay, they have kids to take to school, and when they sit by the roadside they get nobody to pick them to go and wash for them, then their life is wasted. They are so desperate. Some of them are sick, they need medical money for going for medical attention, and you can imagine how desperate they are at the end of the day when they have not gotten anyone or anything. So guys, this is something to discuss. So how can we help these moms? How can we help these moms earn a living? How can we help them? Of course, with employment this is impossible, because even those that are from the universities are still tamaking, looking for jobs. Jobs are not there. And also with the current situation in the country, the economic situation, jobs are hard to come by. But guys, I have a small thought. This is my small thought. I need you to contribute to this talk, and let us brainstorm on issues. Kenyan woman, Kenyan mom, jobless Kenyan mom, let us brainstorm on that, because the idea that I had is food stuff. If these moms could just get some little capital and get to buy something to sell that is food related. You know, with food, everyone eats every day. Everybody buys veggies every day. If not every day, you at least buy veggies once in 2 days, and fresh veggies, and you buy onions. An onion is a must in whatever meal you cook. Tomatoes are a must in whatever meal you cook. There are some luxuries like fruits you can do without. But with an onion, tomato, veggies, potatoes, these things are a must. So most of the moms go for cereals. Sometimes they sell and slowly, other times they they sell, but looking at cereals, you can opt to buy cereals, but you can't opt to buy veggies because our staple food is ugali and it goes with veggies. So I was thinking if these moms could be assisted in a way that instead of waking up to wait by the roadside to be picked and doing nothing there, how about if they were assisted to buy these veggies, yes, sukuma wikis, cabbages, and the traditional veggies, and even as they sit by the roadside, there where they sit, they could just display their veggies there and sell them as they wait to be picked. And you'll ask me, how about when they are picked, who are they going to leave their businesses with? I'm sure there's always a solution to some small problems like those. You can always make arrangements on who, if you're picked, who you are going to call to come and start in for you as you go to the job and then you come back. So is this idea viable, guys? Where they sit, they can just have a small market there and they sell their veggies. And I'm sure an onion in the estate, sometimes you enter the house and you find you don't have tomatoes, you find you don't have an onion, and you rush to the nearest place where you can buy them. Guys, what do you think of that idea? Should these mamas be assisted that way? And you know how much capital this kind of job need? Very little capital. I believe so. I believe it's very little capital, guys. And let's think about this. And the contribution we give in church on a Sunday can be forgone for 2-3 Sundays, and we assist these ladies because this is a way of contributing also to tithing and assist these ladies. You can opt to go speak to one of the ladies, give her 1,000 shillings. 1,000 shillings is enough to buy a few packs of veggies, maybe a sack of veggies, and start from there, and then she'll grow herself up. So guys, do you ever sit and think of these ladies? Do you ever sit and think of the time they are wasting by the roadside? Do you ever sit and think how desperate they get at the end of the day when they are not picked? There is a lot of sun. I got to move from this sun, but please guys, please subscribe to this channel and drop down in the comment section and let us brainstorm on this thing. And guys, if you have a better idea, please let us hear it. Subscribe and we see you in the next one. Bye bye.